So I just came across this tool called JPDB, and it's like GDB but for debugging pre-silicon CPUs. How wild is that?
Wait, seriously, that's such a cool niche. What exactly does it let you do?
You can step through code, set breakpoints, and even look at waveform values as you're debugging. It's like a visual debugger.
That sounds really powerful, but how do you get it set up? Is it complicated?
Not too bad, you just need a waveform, a Python mapping file, and the ELF file you're working with.
Okay, I can see that. So the mapping file is like a translator for the signals, right?
Exactly. It's got to have a specific function that returns a Python dictionary with keys for the program counter and registers.
Interesting. So it's pretty technical. I wonder how user-friendly it is for newcomers.
Well, they do mention that setting up GDB clients can be a hassle, especially on different systems.
Right? And it sounds like there's a lot of potential for frustration if you're not familiar with GDB.
True, but JPDB seems to streamline that by integrating a GDB client and TUI right into the tool.
That's a smart approach. It could really lower the barrier to entry for debugging.
Totally, but it does have some limitations, like only supporting RV32G instruction sets right now.
Oh, I see the catch. So if someone is using a different architecture, they're kind of out of luck.
Exactly, and they also mention they're open to adding support if someone provides the right data.
That's kind of cool, like a community-driven approach. But it does rely on user contributions.
Right, there's always that risk when you're not a fully productized tool, it can feel a bit shaky.
Speaking of shaky, I noticed it mentioned something about integration with Surfer, but it sounded buggy.
Yeah, that's true, some commands cause failures, so the integration is still in its early days.
That makes me wonder how much testing they've done, given the complexities of waveform data.
Good point, debugging is super intricate. I mean, it's all about getting accurate readings from those signals.
Exactly. And if the tool misinterprets anything, it could lead to a lot of confusion down the line.
Right, and they admitted to some areas needing improvement, like stepping into function calls.
That's refreshing to see, but it does raise questions about their development focus.
For sure, but I guess it shows they're aware of the growing pains in a project like this.
Definitely, it feels like they're building a foundation. Hopefully, those bugs will be ironed out.
And the fact that they acknowledge past contributions is a nice touch. Collaboration is key.
Absolutely. I think the community aspect could really help drive improvements.
So if someone were to dive into using JPDB, what would you say their first step should be?
Start by getting familiar with the mapping file. Understanding it is essential for effective debugging.
Yeah, and maybe look for example files to avoid confusion. It sounds complex at first.
Exactly. It's like learning a new language. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
And the payoff could be huge. Debugging pre-silicon CPUs is such a unique space.
Right? It's like being at the forefront of tech innovation. Who wouldn't want to be part of that?
Totally, but I wonder if the tool's complexity might scare away new developers.
That's a valid concern. It could limit its adoption to only the more experienced crowd.
True, but if it continues to evolve, it might attract a broader audience over time.
I guess it's all about striking that balance between functionality and user-friendliness.
Absolutely, and who knows, the more open they are to feedback, the better it could get.
So looking ahead, what do you think is the most exciting possibility for JPDB?
Honestly, the potential for integrating more architectures could really open doors.
For sure. And if they can nail down the bugs, it could become a go-to tool for many developers.
Exactly, it's a thrilling time to be involved in this space, especially with tools like JPDB emerging.
Totally. And it makes you think about what other innovations are waiting in the wings.
Right? It's all about that mix of curiosity and technical prowess in the field.
So true. Maybe we'll see more intuitive tools that make debugging less of a hassle.
I hope so, but until then, having a tool like JPDB is a step in the right direction.
Definitely. It's like we're on the brink of a new era in pre-silicon debugging.
Exactly, and who knows what other creative solutions are out there just waiting to be discovered.